After we completed our documentary, we handed out a questionnaire that consisted of 9 questions to some people in our college and some friends and family members so that we got a good wide variety of people to show us feedback. The majority of people thought that our documentary was very informative. They said that the facts that we mentioned were interesting and enlightening to them, especially the facts about the impact on the environment. They also found the voiceover quite good and persuasive. Some people said that it inspired them to go out and recycle all of their clothes because they were affected by the comments made about the bad effects on the environment. People generally thought that our documentary flowed quite well due to the fact that everything tied in together. They said this because they felt that our documentary was well organised. A few people thought that our documentary was entertaining, but others found that it was quite repetitive, mostly due to the fact that we had a lot of clips of Zara, the manager from Oxfam Originals, and people tended to find her quite boring most of the time, although a few people did mention that they liked the mise-en-scène during her interview. Other people found it entertaining because of the dance music that we placed in the background throughout the documentary. We are glad that people liked the music because we thought that it was a little bit risky, because of many people dislike dance music, especially the older people that watched our documentary. The people we asked found the quality of the documentary only average, although they said that the interviews we filmed were good quality and the sound was good. This is because we made sure we used the clip mic for each interview so we had the best sound possible and there was no background noise or disturbances. People said that with a little more work, time, and if our filming was a little better, then our documentary would be very comparable to other professional documentaries. People also mentioned that the footage we took from inside and outside of Oxfam Originals was very good and distinctive. From our audience feedback, we found that the people said that our newspaper advert was very eye-catching and unique. They said that the bright colours and unusual effects on the picture made it stand out from other adverts that were out there. This was good for us because we had hoped that the newspaper advert would have had this effect, and that's why we chose the bright colours. They only said that our radio advert was average because the sound quality kept on changing with every different voice, and people couldn't really understand what it was talking about most of the time, so they found it hard to listen to. Not many people gave us good feedback on our radio advert, so we were quite disappointed with this result. People told us that our 3 media products all related quite well. They thought especially that the newspaper advert and the documentary related to each other because of the bright colours that we used and because these colours appear in the opening scene of our documentary. So these 2 products worked quite effectively together.